This here is brought to you by men everywhere. Cause real man drinks Zima. Shut the
Welcome to the revolution.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Derek O'Shea Show. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Let me just pull up my chat and everything. I hope you guys are freaking having a great day. Shalom, shalom, shalom to all my friends and family. It has been a minute. I hope everyone is doing freaking fantastic. And all that good jazz. Let's, Zima Brigade! How's everyone? Drop a like on the video if you're watching live on the tubes or Rumble. I got Rumble chat open as well. You're welcome to say hello on Rumble chat as well. We are doing the dang thing, man. We are here. We are live. We are queer. It is just freaking fantastic. Gamma radiation in Ukraine. Oh, the things are just looking up. I'm going to go ahead and get started with I have a phone call from a listener. As always, you're always welcome to call into this program. Let's start out with the phone call. I want to start off on the good note.
Hi, Derek. Longtime viewer, somewhat supporter. My name is Alice.
Heck yeah, Alice.
I own my own trucking company.
Love it.
I love women. I respect women's space. We don't need any undercover brother coming into our spaces. So we just want to protect the vulnerable and ensure safety for these ladies.
It's good.
So no kielbasa in the bun factory, if you know what I mean. And I'd appreciate all of your support and help in this, and love your show. And
Okay,
I'll talk to you later. And keep it up, brother. You're kicking ass and taking names. Love you. Rock on.
Thank you, Alice. Thank you so much. That means so much to me. I like to start off with a little phone call. Feels good. If it feels good, do it. Papa, how we feeling today? My Russian brother, how we feeling today? Get in the chat. Drop a hello. Tell the friends and family. Let the people know how we're feeling today. You're always welcome to call me and leave me a voicemail or text me or whatever, but you're welcome to call, leave a voicemail. You're welcome to block your phone number or not tell me who you are. You don't have to do anything like that, and I'm not one of those weirdos that's going to write down your phone number if you do call, so don't worry about it. I'm not a weirdo. I respect your privacy as much as you respect mine. Can I get an amen? And join the Zima Brigade today. We're killing it. We're crushing it. Growing on Rumble like crazy, which is always a fun feeling, and YouTube as well. It's just good to be alive, people. Let's go ahead and get started with what I think is one of the funniest stories of the day. One of the funnier stories. I don't want to say the funniest story. I want to say a funny story. Bud Light, God, it's just, if you want to go cringe, always go full cringe is what I say. Never go full retard. Bud Light launches camo print cans to appease base as sales continue to crash. As we reported just earlier this week with the Miller Lite ad, that they're giving a $20 rebate for $20 beer. But here's a little spice for you of camo equipment, and I like to get started with a little bit of this. Hey, you think Bud Light is for people like Dylan Mulvaney? Think again. Come on down to your local grocery store and grab you a camo Bud Light to remind you that Bud Light is for the regular person, the truck driver, the conservative. It's not just for Dylan Mulvaney, it's for you. Don't forget, we're an American company. We care about American values here at Bud Light. Budweiser, we'll put camo on it. We'll put a horse on our new commercials. We'll remind you of 9/11, and this time we're going full camo. Will this work on you? I don't know. We don't care, but we're gonna try anything at this point. Next, we're gonna put some big tires on it, put a little lift kit on this Bud Light, and make it go mudding in the summer. Hell yeah, brother! You know it's gonna be good, Bud Light. We ain't like Dylan Mulvaney, and we were not gonna apologize for that. Anyways, this is time for Bud Light. I'm sorry. Does this work on you? Please let me know in the chat if it works on you. Please. Would you ever go in to buy a Budweiser and go, does that Budweiser have camo on it? Holy crap, it's beautiful. Oh my God. You're going around, you're looking, you see Miller Lite, and I'm not gonna buy a Miller Lite after that ad. But this Budweiser has camo. Dear God, I'm wearing camo. I'm going to buy a Bud Light. They speak my language. Bud Light. Camo people. Big trucks. Big... I thought we already got started. It must have been a cold open for the first little part. Oh. Meow is the part time for the grand opening. What? It's a conspiracy? Wait. Wait. Camo is too good. I see. I can't see the beer. Yeah, exactly. Oh my God, where is that beer? I like my beer when I can't find it. Camo. Does your beer have camo on it? Then you're gonna love the way Budweiser puts a camo print on their cans. Camo print for the conservative. Sorry about Dylan Mulvaney. We're doing camo for the rest of July. American Funny. I have bought a few hats because they were camo, possibly. Exactly. Connor, what's up? How's it going? I don't think I've seen you in the chat. I hope you're having a freaking fantastic day. We're having a great day here at the Derek O'Shea Show. Get your camo print ready and geared up for the summer. It's July 4th every single day here at Bud Light. We're going to hand out a camo print, American print, remind you of 9/11, Afghanistan, and maybe next month we'll remind you of Vietnam. It's Bud Light's apology tour. It says America right on the can. It does say America. You know it, dude. Marcio, what's up? What's good, man? How you doing? Budweiser has made a decision to blatantly insult the biggest demographic not once but twice. This is a bold move, Derek. Let's see how it works out. Yeah, bold move, Cotton. Let's see how this camo print works out. I'm feeling pretty good about it, actually. I was actually gonna say no to the Budweiser just this day, and now I'm thinking, my God, maybe my homophobic friends won't be so gay towards me. What? Slamming Buds over here? Yeah, slamming Buds, doing dudes. Just dudes doing dudes. We here at the Derek O'Shea Show, we only drink Zima, because Zima is the drink of champions. Everyone freaking knows that. Laughing as usual. You know it, dude. You freaking know it. Let's keep the good times rolling. I don't want to just start and stop. I want to keep it going. All right? And this gets me jacked up. This should get you jacked up as well. Feinstein, Senator Feinstein doesn't recall being absent from the Senate. She was gone for 10 weeks. You know, I remember my first shroom trip. Am I right? God, I've never taken them, but I've taken them every day. Senator Feinstein appeared to have no recollection of her recent and lengthy absence from Washington, D.C. During a recent interview of a scolding reporter who mentioned her time away and claiming that she had been here voting. Oh, what are you talking about? I've been here voting the whole time. But not to be outdone. See, Feinstein doesn't know where she is at all times, and that makes you feel good on the inside because these people can vote you to go to war. Let's not to be outdone. We have this man, the myth, the legend, coming to you live, leaving you absolutely speechless.
Crash our economy. It's astonishing. That's like if you have, I mean, like, and they also realize is that now they have
exactly
a guaranteed way to be saved.
Exactly.
By no matter by how.
Exactly. I don't know how.
It's you know.
Exactly.
Isn't it appropriate that this kind of control should be more stricter?
Yes.
To prevent this kind of thing from going?
Yeah.
Or should we just go on and start bailing and sailing whoever bank, regardless of how their conduct is?
Crickets. So it's a duel off. You thought Biden was bad. See, whenever I think about John Fetterman and Feinstein, I'm like, you know what? Biden seems like the man. Seems like an intellectual genius in comparison to these two. But only the Democrats sending their best. This man leaves me speechless.
The Republicans want to give a work requirement for SNAP, for a hungry.
I can't do it anymore. It's not funny anymore, but these are our leaders. Everyone vote this guy. And again, remember when the media told you, the corporate media said, hey, this guy could be our next president. He's just as good as Feinstein in my book. Sending our brightest and best to politics, as per usual. Don't worry. He went in poor, living with his mom. He'll come out a multimillionaire owning 3 or 4 homes because he cares about you, the American people. Oh, God. Kamala should start a cooking show. Oh, my God. Cooking with Kamala. It rolls off the tongue. Don't hate a good slogan, because the slogan will get you going. I'm just checking the chat. As always, this is a community, not a following. You guys are a part of this show as much as I am. I can't do the show without you. So smash a like on the like button, as I always hang out with you guys. Smash the button, just like John Fetterwoman smashed Brain Pen. Yes. This doesn't get any better no matter how many times I have to watch it. It's so true. Kill a fish tacos. What's up? GOP would have a full majority if both of them would be in the hospital. God, don't remind me. Like, at this point, though, it's like, I don't even care if it's like a Democrat that is cognizant. The fact that person can't even string a sentence together, or like Feinstein doesn't even know that, what yesterday was like and today or tomorrow is going to be. And these are the type of people that are voting on, war or laws. It's like, God, great, just freaking fantastic. You are a cult leader, and we are waiting for the comment and spaceship behind it. Yes, make sure to drink your Kool-Aid. That's what Zima is. Man, drink. Oh my gosh, I'm on a sober kick right now. What's up, multi-shant? YouTube just censored you. Miller likes shit. Yes, Miller is shit. Miller is terrible. That's why I don't care. Take me 2 years later. Can't stand Biden and his ice cream. Oh, they do say ice cream is good for dementia. So, not saying that's what he has. I'm just saying it's a little interesting. Speaking of interesting, huge news for non-tax-paying citizens. Amid Title 42 expiration, this broke blue state, aka California, is considering unemployment for illegal immigrants. A California bill would provide unemployment benefits to illegal migrants. Is set to review as Title 42 ends in a wave of migrants to the Golden State. I like how they keep saying migrants on Fox News. You came here illegally. Let's stop Let's stop, can we just, it's just like homeless. They're just homeless. That's all they are. They just need a home. They're just migrants. They're not all military-aged men coming across the border completely alone. And also fentanyl's coming across the border that are just killing people and making people's skin fall off, as there's a new flesh-eating part of fentanyl. It's just good people. California bill would provide unemployment benefits to illegal immigrants. It's set to review. So this is up to would give $300 a week for 20 weeks. Great. Hey, do you want to come here illegally? And we're going to pay you for it. We're going to give you a phone. We're going to kick veterans out of hotels. And you can have $300 a week. Amen. We're a serious country. Every single serious country would allow this and pay for it. Oh, it's good to see. But who's going to build our houses and take care of our strawberries in our field? Am I right? Am I right, guys? It's not going to be me. God. Here in Texas and Brownsville. Oh, geez. Dang. It's getting crazy down here. I heard they want to do something similar here. God, you're in Brownsville? Dude, I'll pray for you right now. God. Cheap beer is like expensive caviar. It's an acquired taste. Zima is a man's drink. For men, manly variety. Zima is an exception for the ginger host. Hey, God, you know what? I'm so sick of that crap, dude. Ginger on the outside, blonde on the inside. 15 minutes from Mexico. That is crazy. I've never been to Brownsville. I've always wanted to like go there and do some reporting or something. That would be fun. Can I move to Mexico and then return illegally and then get benefits? Hell yeah. Yeah, you can. And then you can get yourself a phone. And then you can live in a hotel room if you want. It's awesome. Grandpa had his border wall in his backyard. Dang. I just saw a video of a soldier allowing illegal immigrants to cross a private property border wall. You know, you don't have property rights anymore in this world. Amen. Why would you need that? You don't need property rights. It's not your property anymore. It's Joe Biden's. Nope. 50. I can't imagine what Brownsville's like. I bet it is crazy. I feel sorry for you, man. That is like, it's really unfair what they're doing to you guys down there. And I like how like in New York, they're acting like it's a state of emergency when you guys have like, you know, quadruple the numbers. People are just like, get over it. What are you, racist? It's like, no, I'm not racist. I just, you know, maybe safety or whatever. We don't vet any of these people. We just allow everyone to come through. I mean, that would be like my minimum request is to vet people. I know we're catching, you know, people on the terrorist watch list and stuff like that. Not a big problem there. You know, don't be so racist to even say that. I will protect my line. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. We're going to watch a little video a little later of Gen Z prankers just walking into somebody's house. You walk into my house, you're getting shot. If you walk into my house, you are probably not going to survive unless you catch me off guard. Like, there's no chance you could just walk into my house. Like, what? He lives in the USA now. Some of my favorite streams in Russia did like Jesus. Is that Vanguard? Been stocking ammo for years. Oh, good. I don't blame you. I freaking don't blame you. Wow, better than a nursing home. Yeah, it is better than a nursing home. I do have like really great news though for you guys. They are just undocumented people looking for a sanctuary city. I'm gonna act like my guns are undocumented guns looking for a sanctuary house. Dude, freaking exactly, man. Exactly. How dare you shoot an unwanted intruder? That's so un-American. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you're right. I apologize. I apologize. I would never do that. Speaking of never apologizing, though. Oh, Twitch streamers. Yeah, I like Twitch. I don't have any luck on Twitch, so I'm excited to see Kill a Fish Tacos up in this chat. Twitch does not like me whatsoever. I thought if I bought you a free pizza, I bet I could enter. Yeah, you definitely could. Papa, stay funky, my friend. Speaking of funky, had to do some digging. Oh, cool. Well, I'm glad you're here, my dude. Okay. Kind of hard to find. God, that's depressing to hear. Hollywood topless dancers to become the only unionized strippers in the United States. We demand to be treated with... Look at this. I love this. I love this story so much. We demand to be treated with dignity and respect. Basic dignity and respect. Amen. Topless dancers in the club of North Hollywood, California have won the right to unionize and will become the only strippers to do so in the United States. Oh, great. So this place is going to have 80-year-old strippers who haven't filed for their pension yet? The union announced Tuesday that the management of the Star Golden Strip Club dropped their challenges as strippers guide elections. The strippers will join Actors Equity Association, a union of more than 51,000 actors and stage managers. You're saying strippers are actors? Nuh-uh. The one that said that I was with the other night said that she liked me. This is not just a win for the dancers at the club, but the entire strip club industry. You're going to have strippers that you're not going to be able to fire ever. They're going to be like doing drugs. They're going to be like 90 years old. Just like, you can't fire me. It's illegal. Oh, I just feel like this is like some kind of joke.
Strippers at a North Hollywood club called Star Garden.
Do they offer
Closer to
Do they offer retirement? Yes.
their dream of joining a union.
Fox 11's Hal Eisner with the latest now on their fight for better working conditions. He joins us live. Hal?
Yeah, that's the club just across the street from us over there. It's a topless.
That guy. That's the club down there. I've never been there. I think it's somewhere over there. They offer a great burger on the weekends and sometimes a good steak. Not that I would know. Don't tell my wife I was ever there. Okay.
Club, and that
The union is run by men.
They moved a step closer yesterday when they petitioned to join Actors Equity. That's the union that represents stage managers and stage actors in theaters, and the union has embraced them as well. Here is one of those dancers. Velveeta is a stripper. That's the term she likes. Not dancer, not entertainer, but stripper.
That's the clearest description for what we do, and we're proud of it.
Oh, heck yeah. God. Is this the Antifa strip club? See, I told you.
And she's proud that on Wednesday, she and the other 17 strippers from Star Garden Topless Dive Bar in North Hollywood.
Whoa, that was a freaking mouthful. I want to hear that one more time.
Star Garden Topless Dive Bar. And she's proud that on Wednesday, she and the other 17 strippers from Star Garden Topless Dive Bar in North
Star Garden Topless Top
Hollywood filed for their
Was her name really Velveeta? Yes. That was her slave name.
National Labor Relations Board election. They want to be union members for better working conditions, improved safety.
If strippers go on strike, the strip clubs are going to have to hire
More respect.
And shining light on the hypocrisy where our society upholds actors playing strippers and sex workers on stage.
Exactly.
And giving them the prestige and the protections and
Exactly.
the union contracts. But
Exactly.
we haven't.
Exactly. Anybody that's an actor playing anybody, those people should have a right to unionize, even if it's a McDonald's worker now. I'm here for that logic, sister.
Stepped up for sex
Looks
workers.
like my
and
kind of
strippers.
strip club.
Stephanie Fry is with the union that represents 51,000
Nacho
theater
tip.
stage actors and stage managers.
Yeah, she's Velveeta cheese. She's liquid gold.
Fry, strippers are no different.
It's not just Star Garden. Like this
Right.
this is really an industry-wide problem with some of these issues.
Wait, what was her title? What was that title? I want to hear that. See that
And it's
title.
not
Wide
Actors Equity. Okay, assistant.
problem with some of these issues.
And it's not just economic issues or how many holidays or sick days a worker can have, but it's also
Their physical space safety and actually having safe and sanitary working conditions, but also safety in regards to harassment and discrimination.
We just want to have
Exactly. If I start to gain a little bit of weight because Taco Tuesday is really hitting on me, you don't get a right to fire me, okay? I know my entire job is based on other people choosing me and exploiting me, but you don't get to exploit me.
the protection of a union. We don't want to be in the position of going to the boss
Stripper
individually
pole not meeting OSHA
with
standards.
our individual or our group concerns and then risk being fired for bringing something up.
Which is what happened to her when she was fired the first time she worked here in 2017. But now she doesn't
first
feel
time.
alone.
All live entertainment workers deserve a union, and Actors Equity is here to help them achieve that.
We did reach out to management over there at Star Garden. So far, no return calls. And
Unreal. And like, I mean, that place looks so freaking ghetto that look at that place. I give that place a month of the union before it completely collapses. Oh, Union Strippers Club, amen. It's the world we're living in, people. Time to unionize so that your own company can go down the pipes. Just like that Antifa coffee shop. We're just reimagining strip clubs, and we're reimagining to make the world a better place. Come down to this new strip club, and it's got clean girls and girls with union rights. That's the way we like them. God. Gross. God. Tanaya, what's up? Strip club and sanitary don't really go together. Not that one. Like, look at that. Look at the strip club. Does anything about that strip club say, this place is sanitary? I go to that. Is there going to be a bunch of leftists going to this one? Just like, you know what? This club, it has a union backing. And I like that. I like my strip club with a little bit of morals. Am I right? Thank you. Sanitary. Keep walking. You have been eating too much dip. Yeah. Too much Velveeta. I really like that though. I would like. What kind of girl are you into? I'm into Antifa. Give me something from the dark side. Just checking y'all's chat. Drop a like on the video if you don't mind dropping a like. It helps the algorithms out. And give a shout out on Rumble if you're watching on Rumble. Just say good old shalom, as they say back in the way. You don't want a sanitary strip club. The dirtier, the better. They're going, not like you're going for the buffet. This guy does.
17.
Why go if it has morals? Imagine wanting morals and still like not. Just the idea of like morals in a strip club is so funny. It's like saying that you're a morally uprighteous drug dealer. You know, I'm a good guy. My fentanyl is the cleanest fentanyl on the streets. If you have a little bit of my fentanyl, you'll be just fine. What's up? Wiggy. Wiggy, I forgot your name. Wait, unless you're Alice. I can't remember. And if so, I played your voicemail at the beginning of the stram. Better check those morals at the code check. Yeah, exactly. I don't know if you guys saw this freaking article being passed around. This article kind of freaks me out. A friendly crack dealer. Hey there, buddy. Would you like some crack? Yeah, exactly. What is that clip? With Will Ferrell, yeah, and Ricky Bobby. He's like a friendly crack dealer. Maybe that's the whole quote right there. Hey, would y'all want some? Okay, I just looked up crack dealer on Twitter and a bunch of crap just pulled up. Never mind, not showing that. You got it, Uncle Derek. Okay, thanks. I'll go by Uncle. House of Titties, fantastic Sunday morning pancake special. Gosh, I'm sorry, Papa. When YouTube censors y'all's your chat, I get so depressed. Listen, I'm a good heroin dealer. I use my heroin selling skills to benefit mankind. Thank you so much. $2, $20 rocks would be good right about now. Oh, so true, guys. This should kind of freak you out, especially if you have older parents like me who go, son, how do you put earbuds on? How do you turn my Bluetooth on? Father warns about AI's voice scams after his family lost $1,000, which isn't the most, but still, if you're broke like me, that's a lot of money. A father in Texas is sharing a warning to other families about artificial intelligence scams and said his father was scammed out of $1,000. Thanks scammers for not going too deep. When you're in anxiety and panic and you're there to help your family, I think logic gets thrown out the window. That's when scammers are betting on now, so they have been raised our levels of sophistication, so they won't happen to our loved ones. So this person used AI voice in order to get $1,000 from his grandfather. If the story is too good to be true, don't send your money. I'm hearing more stories about this, how people are using your voice to get money from your grandparents or your parents. You see, received a distress call that he thought was from his grandson, Christian. He told his grandfather that he was vacationing in Mexico with his friends, got in trouble, scared to death. He got into a little bit of drinking and got into an accident. And now that's the reason why he's a little bit of trouble and he needs some money to get out of the situation. The scammer allegedly used artificial intelligence known as AI to impersonate Christian's voice to plead for help, according to God. God. That is so depressing. We are screwed. We are a screwed people group. We're so done. I give up. I mean, can you imagine like getting a phone call from your mom as an AI voice and she's freaking out about money and then you send her money or vice versa? We're done. It's over, guys. Hand in the checks. Hand it all in. Money's useless anyways. AI is going to be fantastic, especially with all the videos I freaking put up on the internet. You're going to definitely see a video of me saying insane stuff at some point. Thank God for that. God. $1,000, that's a lot of unionized lap dances. We're done for. Hey, hold up. AI actually stands for artificial intelligence. Since when? Yeah, exactly. ChatGPT just open a new account. Yeah, 100%. Funniest things, one scientist on Twitter suggested it in proof of concept, and everyone started doing it. That's depressing. Honestly, God. It's stuff like that I don't even think about because I'm not an evil, terrible human being. That like freaks me out about AI. I like the whole making AI art or using AI to make funny Drake songs or funny videos that are clearly not like a person talking, like Joe Rogan talking about how much he loves the Derek O'Shea show or something like that. Those videos are funny. But then when it comes to like your grandparents or your grandma getting scammed out of $1,000 thinking it's your voice that's going to like dying in a hospital, not only do they have to deal with like the trauma of you dying in a hospital, they are also sending money and then come to find out this AI thing. It's just like, break your phone and throw it in the trash right now. Anal inclusive? What? Wait, Ja Army? I've never seen. What's up? How's it going? Do you want Terminator 2? Because this is how we get Terminator. 100%, dude. We are there. We are freaking there. We're all going to die. We're all going to freaking die. They're just giving me reasons why the government is going to end up regulating AI. Oh, 100%. But, and they'll make it worse. Because they'll falsely, accuse you of some crime. Or if you're, like, against the establishment in any sort of way, like... they'll find something. Hey, we just hired 87,000 IRS on us. Hello, colonizer. I'm a colonizer. What's on my TV? You see, he used context to create a bot that would actually scam money like a human using context and all that. That's just the idea of that is just so depressing. The fact that people are doing that, people are just that evil. Come on, this is the czar of AI. Yeah, I know. That's like the biggest. She did such a good job at the border. They're like, you know what? Let's give you another task. You have no idea what to do or how to fix it, but we'll give you that title because then you can put it on your resume. Border czar, AI czar, and people are like, wow. Did you go to school for that or anything? Or did you write a book on it? Or did you have proof of concept or like any kind of cool thing that you showed the internet and people were like, wow, you are a specialist in this field? No. Spend an insane amount of money, spend an insane amount of time arguing on Twitter with people who think uranium-238 produces alpha. Good God. Don't do that. That's a waste of time. Yeah, he Isers cologne. I do. A white man, you give me reparations now? As a white man, you give me reparations now? No, I'm step black. Mike TV, you must be new here. My mother is black, stepmother, so you give me reparations. As a step black person, I deserve as much reparations as Kamala Harris. Speaking of reparations, nothing gets me more pumped up or pooped up, as they say, than this. It's twice a week now. Poop problem plagues San Francisco and mall elevators. People have been pooping on elevators at the Westfield San Francisco Central Mall. The frequency of the mall has reportedly picked up. People have been pooping on elevators at San Francisco Center Mall for the frequency of the mall really picked up. It's twice a week now. It used to be once a month. How bad is your city? Well, we're getting pooped twice a week now. It's gone up for once a month. It used to be just once a month. Is it the same person? We have no idea. The poor Garcia. Mr. Garcia manages janitors at the mall, noted according to the San Francisco Standard. So lately, it's increased. That reminds me. Hi. Are you from San Francisco? Are you thinking about moving to San Francisco? Maybe you are. Maybe today is the day you pick up where you are. Come on down to San Francisco Mall, where you just might find poop on an elevator. You might find some golden nuggets or some corn left over. Your body doesn't process that as well. See, here at the San Francisco Center Mall, we used to get poop once a month, but now it's twice a week now. So lately it's increased. See, Garcia believes people poop in the elevators because they're the nearest semi-private areas in Mission Street. But here in San Francisco, we accept poop from everyone. Black, white, Asian, Hispanic, ginger as well. If you want to come down here to Mission Street, take a dump, go ahead and do it. We treat you all the same. Thank you. Welcome to the San Francisco Mall. Sorry. All right, let me just check your chats. Those are crazy Miller trunks. Yeah, profit twice a week. That's a slow week for most malls in San Francisco. So true. Derek is white. Something must be wrong with my screen. I'm not. I'm step black. Get over it. My court date is the 26th. I need money to pay off my child support. Mike TV. I got nothing for you. Why are you ignoring me, white man? I'm not white. I'm a ginger. Get over it. Don't lump me in with those whiteys. I left my turd in San Francisco. Yeah. Oh, that's genius. Oh, I like that. That was. You got me, dude. Is English not your first language or something? Seems like a bit off with what you are typing. Get him. Sitting on the dock of shitting on the dock of the bay. Watching the turds float away. God, you guys are killing me. If you're knowing me, I would send BLM to your apartment. White man, I need money. Okay, Mike TV, we get it. You're freaking nuts. Mike TV he doesn't have enough attention in his life. God. Yeah, I'm going to be pooping in San Francisco next week. Somebody send Mike TV money. He needs money to pay for his child support, apparently. I will send BLM. Somebody needs to make that a song yesterday. Yeah, 100%. Somebody needs to write the lyrics and email them, Carter. I did that once. He didn't respond to me. All right. Mike needs a hug and a hearty San Francisco bowel movement. Yeah, exactly. Give Mike the bowel movement. Maybe that's his problem. Maybe he needs a good poop. Mike TV, go in the toilet and get yourself a nice poop. Don't hold back on yourself, though. Don't even freaking hold back on yourself. Let me know your thoughts on this. This is huge right now. Montana governor bans TikTok. Montana Governor Greg Gianforte signed a bill Wednesday. This just happened. He tweeted that he has banned TikTok in Montana to protect Montanans' personal and private data from the Chinese Communist Party, making it the first state to ban the social media application. This is the craziest part right here. The bill, which would take effect in January. So, if you're in Montana, use TikTok as hard as you can until January. Go so hard you don't even know what to do about it. Okay. specifically names TikTok as the target, prohibiting the app from operating within state lines. The law also outlines potential fines of $10,000 per day for violators. Oh, great. Well, TikTok pays me $11,000, so I guess I get up on top. Including app stores found on host and social media applications. Last month, Montana House of Representatives voted for 54-43 to pass the bill. $10,000? If you want to scroll mindlessly through this app and be okay with the Chinese taking in your information, much like Facebook takes in our own, then you should be allowed to. If I want to dance seductively and make silly videos, let me do it, right? Thanks. God. Hey, Montana, give me a subprime mortgage. I'll move there immediately. A subprime mortgage. My greatest mistake in my life is getting a white woman pregnant. God, dude. So sorry, Mike TV. That sounds really sad. Sounds like they are overstepping their authority unless it's only a government equipment. Yeah, no, that's 100. In a statement, TikTok said it would push to defend the rights of users in Montana. I mean, it goes into effect in January, so I'm sure the courts will have something to do with it. Governor. Yep. So it goes into effect in January. The government may not block that choice. Yeah. Signed. It's signed. Weird. Do you see more? Do you see more states following suit? I mean, the idea that Montana is the first one is very interesting to me. I mean, I could definitely see maybe. I don't know. Florida has the balls to do that. I mean that. Oh snap! Oh my God! There was this crazy thunder just now. Oh my God! If my internet goes out, I'm so sorry. We'll keep rolling. That was nuts thunder. Sorry. Sounds like they're overstepping their authority unless it's only the government equipment. That's where we're at this point, Wes. I mean, it's like my side versus your side. The Supreme Court will shoot this down. It's a grandstanding gesture, nothing more. Yeah, that's what I think it is too. I think at the end of the day, it'll get shot down. But, and then you can say to his base, look what I did. I told you I'm awesome. Look at how awesome I am. I'm so cool. Speaking of cool, nothing gets cooler than this woman really gets my goats going, if you know what I mean. Randy Weinberg, speaking at Biden's Department of Labor today, I want you to watch her as she talks, okay? She's the teachers union boss. Remember, she's in and out of Ukraine every 5 seconds because, teachers union has to go to Ukraine. But she looks like she's on drugs. Okay, watch this video and watch her staring up in the sky.
What's happened is that we have been so siloed for so long. And what's happening now is that we're being, we're vitiating those silos. We're taking them down. We're actually being together in this big, big field of dreams, of a new economy and a vision, and all sorts of, whether you call it CHIPS or the Inflation Reduction Act, but all sorts of
Hunter Biden's laptop.
Things that are out there that says to employers, that says to communities, that says about climate and the new things that can happen and be made in America.
Made in America!
There is to build it.
You will come!
Also build and invest in
yes.
young people.
Right.
And also the not so young people.
Old people, am I right?
Are going to who want these jobs of today and tomorrow.
Yeah! What the crackhead was that? That was like a little page out of Kamala's book. God. I love liberal politicians. They are just the brightest and best, and crackheads all at the same time. Amen! Don't say that. That's not funny. Might come from ring a bell. Politicians get so preachy. They do. They do. They do. They get so preachy. And Joe Biden, he be doing the things he can do. God. Californians are flooding Montana, so it won't last. That's probably true as well. Don't do fentanyl. Please don't. Don't do that. Don't do fentanyl. Please, God, for the love of God. So nothing. She literally said exactly. She. It was like a perfect piece of Kamala Harris book. Speaking of Kamala Harris, here's the brightest and best. Again, this person is running the next election. Is this another gaffe, or did he mean to say it?
And I also want to thank my buddy Kamala, who I work for in the...
It's Kamala. God, that's so racist. It's basically a white trope.
Work for up in the White House.
That's right, Kamala. You work for Kamala Harris, okay? Does he even know where he is right now? It's almost impressive how many liberal talking points she was able to sandwich in one sentence. Oh, you know it. It's like she just got done watching an NPR special. And she's like, this is everything I've learned today. Inflation Reduction Act, CHIPS Act, Joe Biden runs, he likes ice cream. We're all doing great. Okay, this is... I swear, Joe Biden is being told that he needs to run to the airplane to show how in shape he is, a man he is, that he's all cognitively there. The fact that he runs and jogs like this is so silly. It's funny to me. Joe, when you go out, when you're on your way to a helicopter day, please just give a nice jog. Thank you. Perfect. Oh, that's so perfect. Thank you so much. Hey, they're watching you. Thumbs up. Perfect. Now get another jog again. Perfect. Another jog. Let the people know that you're still all there. Everything is just fine in the streets of Compton. Compton. He's so graceful as he walks in. Beautiful salute. Will he go up the stairs? Oh, 2 hands on the rails. He goes up just perfectly. That's our president, folks. The brightest and best. It's good to see Joe Biden doing the impossible by going upstairs and walking. He pooped his pants. This is why he stopped running. Probably. He's like, he didn't want that thing to pop out. Just a little bit of fentanyl. Fentanyl ain't that bad. Just a little bit. Just a little sniff from here and there. He's avoiding the press. That's why he's 100%. He's avoiding the press, and I genuinely think they've told him to pick it up and run, to show that he's in shape or that everything is just fine or whatever. Take that, Steven Seagal. Yeah, exactly. Biden wishes he was Steven Seagal. Duh. Who's ready to go to a word salad buffet? I am. All you can eat here at Kamala Harris Word Salad Buffet. Here we go.
We have entrepreneurs, small business owners who are working in the area of space.
What?
Technology.
Woo!
Addressing the climate crisis and understanding the opportunities that exist there in terms of growing a clean energy economy and growing a workforce that has the skills and the ability to lead where we can be, unburdened by where we have been.
Uh-oh. She said her favorite sentence today.
Where we have been.
Her favorite sentence, and my favorite is she always puts her hand up when she says it. You think I'm kidding?
To lead where we can be, unburdened
by where we have been. You think I'm kidding? You think I'm kidding that she puts her hand up every single time? And she does. She freaking does. And here's just a little sample of her favorite saying.
I can imagine what can be and be unburdened by what has been. What can be unburdened by what has been.
What can be unburdened by what has been.
What
can be unburdened by what has been. And be unburdened by what has been.
can see what we believe.
What we believe.
Unburdened by what has been.
What can be.
What has been.
But what has been.
Unburdened by what has been.
But what can be.
Unburdened
by what has been. Unburdened by what has been. Unburdened by what has been. Where we can be.
Unburdened by where we are right now. What can be.
What can be.
Unburdened by what
has been.
What can be.
What can be.
By what has been.
What can
be. Unburdened
Burdened
by
what has been.
What could
can be.
Unburdened by what had.
This is 3 minutes and 30 seconds. I'm not going to make you listen to that whole thing. But she's totally genuine and a real human being. Kamala, it's time to get an AI update already. Cookie Channel, grow their own ingredients. Imagine getting drunk with her. Burdened by
what has been. What can be.
I feel literally losing IQ points trying to understand what she said. Me too. We're all gonna die. We are gonna all die.
Unburdened by
what has been.
Can be.
Unburdened by what has been. By what has been.
What can be. What can
be unburdened by what has been.
What can
Be
unburdened by
what has been.
Be
Unburdened by what has been.
can be unburdened.
It's too much. What would you do in a courtroom if she was What would she do if she was in the courtroom and she was handcuffed? She'd be like, what? Unburdened by what? It sounds like Sasquatch. It is. Oh, she's the best. I mean, seriously, let's be thankful that we have this amount of LOLs that she can provide. Where she has to read the quote on the bathroom stall at the unionized strip club. I love that the unionized strip club is still coming back in the chat. It makes me so happy. I feel like that's something a 7th grader wrote and I'm making it sound deep. It does. That's like something I wrote in like 6th grade to my teacher that I was like trying to, yeah, exactly, sound smart. And I read it back and was like, dude, that's pretty good. And then I just added it into every single 6-page paper I had. And I was just like, this is my hook. Cause you know, the hook, look, book, took. I don't know if you do public speaking, but you got to hook them at the beginning and then you look into information and then you hook, look, book, and then you talk about the book, what you're doing, and then what are your takeaways. Can I get an amen? Science fact, if you play this video on loop for 15 minutes, it'll literally drive a man insane. Maybe I'll do that. Okay, but it doesn't, we're not done. I'm not done with her, okay? I am not done with Kamala Harris, and neither should you. She had her own hot sauce moment today as well. Who remembers the hot sauce moment? It was one of my favorite moments on TV.
No more questions? They said no, she has to go.
What? Okay. Is it working?
Yeah.
What you always carry with you?
Hot sauce. Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I carry hot sauce.
Information right now?
Kamala Harris carries hot sauce. And what is her hot sauce moment? What's the blackest thing you could cook?
One of my favorite dishes probably is gumbo.
Okay.
I love
Kamala Harris cooking show. It's official, guys. It's happening.
gumbo.
Yeah.
She loves gumbo. She knows about gumbo. Gumbo and cornbread, maybe with some collard greens. Woo!
So I was raised by my mother, and then we had a second mother.
Yeah, we had a second mother. Oh, is that what you call the help? No, that's a white thing. It's different.
Miss Shelton was from Louisiana. She made the best gumbo.
Our help was from Louisiana. Amen. God, things I will never know what it's like to have a second mom. AKA somebody to raise me that isn't my parents.
And I have been a lifelong gumbo apprentice, learning how to make gumbo my whole life.
Okay. Right.
I never mastered it like she did.
I like her face. She's like, you have never had gumbo in your life. Quit lying to me.
But that's one of my favorite foods, probably.
Okay, sure. I believe that. I carry hot sauce in my purse while eating gumbo, and I only listen to Beyonce. Oh, oh, I hate our politicians so much. They're so cringy. They're just freaking idiots. I just can't. Gumbo, really? Gumbo, it's the summer for one. You're not eating gumbo in the summer. You should have said you're having a craw bowl, or we're having crawfish, we're having craw bowl. We're gonna have some collard green. God, I just can't. Open it with the can. Wait, there's no chance. Kamala Harris has ever eaten gumbo. There's no way. Shrimp hombo. Gumbo sucks. Etouffee is way better. Etouffee. Hey, I'm from Charleston, South Carolina, and I'll have a little honest moment with you guys. I visited New Orleans, and the gumbo that I had in Charleston, South Carolina is so much better than New Orleans gumbo. New Orleans gumbo that I had, I went to like the good places. I don't even remember the names. I just remember looking up. It was trash. I was like, what? You guys are supposed to be known for gumbo, and your gumbo is trash. No offense. Shout out to Charleston gumbo. Charleston gumbo's better. You know what's creepy? Kamala has virtually no emotion when she's talking about her favorite food. Let's say it again.
My favorite is gumbo.
Okay.
I love gumbo.
Yeah.
I was raised by my mother, and then.
Okay. A little psychology tip. Little psychology tip 101. When people look up in the air, the sky like that when they're answering a question, they're usually lying. You're welcome. I've had I eat gumbo on the reg. What were we talking about? God, that's what the AR told her to say. Yeah, 100%. She eats curry. Why? Because she's Canadian? I like that she doesn't like really talk about how she's like super Canadian ever. Oh God. Pete Buttigieg has a moment when he drank alcohol outdoors in a package with black people, which is legal. I do remember that. I feel like you know American politics better than most Americans, and that's depressing. God. I'm not done though. We're not done. Kamala Harris had a full day of press briefings. Okay? And here's Kamala Harris talking about gender studies and only focusing on women. Because when you think gender studies, you only think about women?
And most recently, they even want to eliminate classes that teach, quote, gender ideology.
Better not. What, Republicans want to eliminate gender ideology classes in school? Look, every school everywhere should be teaching about gender. It should go gender, then math, then sexuality, sex class every single year, and it progresses over the years. And then maybe English. And then at the very bottom, social studies, aka history, because God, that'll be easy to teach. White man, racist. And then we're progressing today.
Well, so what are we talking about here?
Right, exactly. You tell them, girl.
Classes that teach women's
Say
history?
it. Say it. Tell them.
Women's equality?
What?
The study of the fact that there are still only 25 women in the United States Senate in a body of 100?
Are you freaking kidding me, dude? I will not rest until there's 26. Ever. I'm never resting again. We need more women. Until there are more women than men in politics, we will not rest. Women make good leaders. The other day, I was driving behind this car, and I looked down at a bumper sticker, and the bumper sticker said this: "Women make good leaders. You're following one right now." God. We're cringe. God. God. Smoking too much curry too. She on that curry. She on that India. She on that that mumbo ganja. You take away a gender identity. If you take away gender identity from my school, how am I going to use algebra to murder racism? Exactly. Usually the on the left, the top is like a take when people start declaring. 100%. Still classier and smoking Parmesan. That's true. And 25 women have sold out and are terrible at their jobs. Go figure. How dare you? Dianne Feinstein remembers where she wasn't last week. Are way too many women. There are way too many women. Repeal the 17. Whatever. Repeal it all. Repeal everything. All right. I'm going to keep. I think this video is freaking hilarious. I have Matt Walsh sticker on my water bottle, and I got yelled at by a leftist at school today because you're a white supremacist, Tanaya. Tanaya is the biggest white supremacist I know in my chat. How dare you? That's pretty. Honestly, that's pretty ballsy, girl. like I like Matt Walsh, but to go to school with a sticker on your water bottle of his show or his face or anything that has to do with him, you got some pretty big balls. Let's give a round of applause to the biggest balls in the chat. Going to the rope store, which is all next to the Cheeky Cheer store on Mary Teal. Okay, this video. I want you to pay attention to this video very, very closely. I think it's perfectly displays what is MSNBC. They're so livid over an obviously AI generated ad, and that they feel like they need to debunk the fact that it's just like these kind of people that feel like they need to debunk like obvious AI stuff or like especially comedy. It's like, actually the chicken didn't cross the road, idiot. God, chickens don't cross the road on their own. Listen to this video.
So imagine how quickly a fake video would spread. People are already that receptive to it. Silly or serious. If it's exactly what they want to consume, what they're already receptive to. And it's not just theory, it's already happening.
Right.
Last month, it didn't get a ton of attention, but the RNC released an ad that was 100% AI generated with fake images.
What?
Another term from President Joe Biden would look like. Here's a little bit of that.
Wait, so it's like future tense, and so obviously it hasn't already happened yet? Ugh, how dare the Republicans show future tense videos that aren't real?
Just in, we can...
This is how dumb they think you are, that you have no idea. You can't decide. You have no idea that... Oh, God.
Call the 2024 presidential race for Joe Biden.
My fellow Americans.
This morning, an emboldened China invades Taiwan.
Financial markets are in free fall as 500 regional banks have shuttered their doors.
500 haven't shuttered their doors, only like 29.
Agents were overrun by a surge of 80,000 illegals yesterday evening.
Illegals? 80,000 illegals surging the border? It's way more than that, idiots. I'm so glad MSNBC is debunking this video.
Illegals yesterday evening.
Officials closed the city of San Francisco this morning, citing the escalating crime and fentanyl crisis.
San Francisco's fentanyl crisis and crime is doing just fine. We're at capacity already. We're not even locking away criminals at this point. Our crime is going down statistically because we're not charging anyone anymore.
None of that happened.
Right. Idiots.
But all of this is just the beginning, right? Rookie
Right.
stuff.
Right.
Easy stuff. The RNC did it for
I don't
Pete's
get
sake.
it.
A Brookings Institution scholar says this. He expects a, quote, tsunami of disinformation in the 2024 elections. So we better start talking about it. We better.
What category is tsunami? We're going to expect a tsunami of misinformation. I don't know what the difference is. It's all bullcrap. It's all the same to me. Oh my God, my wig. If AI generated this, it's gonna happen. Yeah. Well, there's some truth to that. We just want to let you know that you're gonna hear things that aren't factual in the year of 2024. Yeah, exactly. They eat their own. Oh, 100%. She needs to read her script. She really does. She's the worst. She's one of the worst on MSNBC. I mean, she is just like how like.
Says this. He expects a quote tsunami of disinformation.
A tsunami of disinformation. He expects. Some guy said that there's going to be a tsunami of disinformation, and that's no joke, people. This is going to age like fine wine, China invading. Honestly, it's like one of those videos that you watch and you're like, yeah, sure, that hasn't happened yet, and it might be over the top, but also could be totally likely. Is Nicole Wallace Chris's wife? I have no idea. Maybe. I don't know. That sounds like something for Bravo, though. I don't know that. Who's dating who? She's so proud of herself. Nothing of it happened. I know. She's like, I'm here to just slaughter the Republicans. They're so dumb. They think they can get away with this obviously future-generated AI ad that people are falling for, and no one would be able to decipher or understand otherwise, unless it was me here helping everyone see the truth. Oh God, it's just so dumb. Honey, look out the window. We're on Biden's Alzheimer's episode. Total annihilation, 100%. Why is the T-shirt the T silent tsunami? The English language is so. Hey, you know what? I didn't make the English language. Okay, don't bring your Arkansas crap in here. Wash your hair, woman. Yes. She was George Bush's press secretary. I barely remember. Was she really? I don't even remember. I had like a life when George Bush was. Oh no, it was Dana Perino. Now that I remember that, I do remember Dana Perino. What? Oh, all white women look the same as you? They're not related. They're just the same surname. Yeah, that makes more sense. Okay. Look, I don't know if you're like me, but growing up, I like to build forts, and I like to get all the sheets in the house and put my sheets up everywhere from my bunk bed all the way down, and then making it possible for my mom to come in and penetrate my fortress. I don't like that word. But just like me, this woman has created a new standard for travel on planes. Watch this video.
Oh, no.
I just can't. My favorite is the people behind her aren't even laughing. They're just like, yeah, I got you. You freaking psycho.
Why are you laughing?
Why are you laughing?
Stop filming me?
Can you stop filming me?
I'm not filming you. Go. Excuse me. Yeah, they're gonna help you.
Why are you laughing at this? This is not funny. What if she has to go pee though? This is normal, but nobody is surprised. I know. You're not allowed to laugh at things anymore. It's offensive to watch somebody do something completely insane and be like, she's dangerous. She is dangerous. God, you love to see it. That was the best part though, when she got like all peed off. Why are you laughing?
Can you stop filming me?
No.
Stop filming me.
I'm not filming you. Go.
Excuse me.
Yeah, they're gonna help you.
Why are you laughing? Charlotte's Web, Reynolds Wrap keeps freshness in, keeps COVID out. Yes. Did she bring enough for everyone? Exactly. It's like gum. Oh, if you open up that gum, you have to give me some. It's totally normal. Nobody's surprised. We're just such an insane people now, you know, that we just will be on a plane. At least that one guy is laughing and videoing. I would be doing exactly the same. Like, oh my God, here's my moment. I'm finally catching this online. Or I would just be enjoying the moment myself and laughing. It's like, what the frick is going on? Am I in a skit? Is this one of those candid camera moments is what's his face? Not Nick Cannon. Who's that guy that had that MTV show with pranks on it? Ashton Kutcher. Is Ashton Kutcher gonna pop out? I just be like, dude, you just got freaking pink, dude. Just wearing Depends. She's a baddie, dude. Watch out for those women, man. They'll get you. They'll ask you to put a ring on it with saran wrap. Okay. Okay. I have another insane video to share. Okay. Gen Z their pranks are so dumb and dangerous. It's ridiculous. Watch this Gen Z kid just walk into random people's houses. Oh, well, it's a prank, bro. It's just a prank. Again, if you walk into my house, you probably aren't walking out.
Get into random houses. Let's go.
Let's go. Do it for the click, son.
James, come to the front door right now, please.
James. You man, come.
Hello, James.
We need to speak to James.
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 There's kids in the house. That's dope. There's kids in the house. That's sick, dude.
No. What door number is this? No.
Study group.
I'm gonna sit on the couch. I'm pranking, dude.
Wait, this is not what the study group.
We got kids, man.
Oh, you got kids. Oh, sorry. Oh, I thought this was
sorry.
the study group. I actually thought.
Dude, pranks, dude. Freaking pranks. You're gonna get shot doing that crap. God. Just make sure whatever sign has that at this house we support science and Black Lives Matter. Go to those houses. They're not gonna do anything. They'll walk you in. No guns in UK. Yep, they have knives. They definitely have knives. I hate Gen Z as my generation. They're insufferable. They really okay. Y'all's pranks are just so trash. Like, this isn't funny. This is freaking insane. like you see people just walking in people's houses. You see people stealing people's luggage at airports, or just like messing with like the cashier at the grocery stores. And it's like, dude, prank. Sick. God. I grew up with Tom Green. I remember the one episode that MTV had a cut from Tom Green that he dressed up like Hitler and went to a bar mitzvah. And that was freaking so insane. But that's the stuff I grew up. Or when he put on scuba gear and then started going around the wishing well and collecting all the money in complete scuba gear. That is funny. This is so stupid. You're going to die. You're going to end up dying. Somebody is not going to think it's a prank. God. Daddy, would you like some sausage? God. Or like when he like painted that that's a very sexual thing on his dad's car on his hood before he went to work in the morning and he had to take the bus. The sad part, Tom Green was the tamest of the 90s pranksters. Oh, I know, 100%. 100%. I mean, that was like, and then Jackass just went nuts, which I love too. UK having open door always shocks me. Oh, same. Wow, unlawfully entering a stranger's house. How hilarious. Seriously, I do not understand Gen Z and their obsession with these stupid prank videos that aren't pranks. You're committing crimes and then saying, my bad, got him, so funny, did it for the clicks. Like what are we doing here? What are we doing? What's going on? So gamma radiation in Ukraine, did you hear that? Only from you. CNN falls below Newsmax. Wow, I did see that too as well. I did see that too. Speaking of like insane, I don't know if you've seen this video being passed around, but I want to share it as the last part of my show. I've enjoyed this show with you guys today. I hope it's been like the most fun hour and a half you've ever had in your life. But here's a new video from Dove. And because Dove is trying to take a stand of against over-sexualizing women in video games. Watch this hilarious freaking video. Okay, so you have this cool woman who just slayed a monster. It's good to see women doing that. But I have a problem with this one woman. She looks way too good. I mean, she looks like she works out, and I don't like that. Look at her. She looks in the mirror, and she's like, that's not me deep down inside. I'm somebody different. I'm wearing spandex, and my face is fat. What just happened? Oh, so refreshing. And she sits at home all day long. Too bad she doesn't have hairy armpits. That would have been nicer. She looks in the mirror with that. Man, she thick, boy. She looks over. That's not really me. That used to be me before I found out about that all-you-can-eat buffet down the street. And I'm not a real person. I'm a video game. Oh, so much better. Now there's more area to kill her with. Look at this. What is going on? Who cares? If you play video games, you can be any size character you want. In fact, when I play those kind of games, the thicker the better, is what I say. 74% of girls feel underrepresented in video games. Am I right? Because what if you have a little chunk? I want to feel like I'm in the game. I don't go to video games to escape from the world. I go to see a reflection of myself. Thank you. And can I say something? It's good to see Dove, that does like body lotion and stuff, really get in the mix with video games. Because when I think video games, I think about smooth skin. And I think about putting on lotion and getting rid of the ashy skin and the cracks on my elbows and stuff like that. We partner with Unreal Engine and women into games to change this. Oh God, finally. Imagine not knowing anything about video games, but feeling like you need to press into a space. Great. Now when I play video games, I'm going to think about Dove. You know her knees hurt after that. I mean, that's an extra weight. Let's make virtual beauty real. What is beauty? Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. I'm the one that gets to say what I think is beautiful. You don't get to tell me what is beautiful. Amen? Let's reimagine beauty. Let's not make beauty what it actually means. Let's just make it what we make it mean. Wow, she's actually a real person. She is wearing jorts. Those are mom jorts. Mom jeans. Mom jeans. What in the frick is going on? Our world is done for. The picture of health. Actually, this is what I'm going for, guys. I'm trying to get a little bigger. Thank you. I don't really care. It's just, why do they have to, like, shove it in your face? Like, can't we just like be a skincare product without the ESG? Do we have to have ESG and everything? Hey guys, we're not just Dove. We want you to know we're also inclusive and exclusive, and we promote big, beautiful women to take over video game spaces, because I know that most men play video games and the only men that watch other women play video games are hot women, but we also want big, beautiful women to play video games on Twitch and get in their hot tub streams immediately. I want to throw up. What's the purpose of that comma? Why is there a comma there? Oh, I don't know. Why is there a comma there? Let's make virtual beauty real. That's a deep thought. I like that. And I like that. So brave, so bulgy. Dude, funky here, man. You're killing me, brother. So brave, so bulgy. There should not be a comma there. Indeed, pathetic punctuation. So true. Well, they're trying to emphasize what real women are real. Somebody paid millions of dollars to put in an advertisement that lacks the basic knowledge of modern day video games. No, 100%. If you play any video games now, you can be any size, any gender, any color skin, any hair color. It's already a thing. You get to choose what your character looks like. They're just like, actually, that's not a thing. You should change your name to Dove to Hawk. Hawk. 98% of dudes feel underrepresented in lesbian porn. Exactly. So you don't have enough to do. Get off your ass. Yeah, 100%, dude. Dude, you guys are killing me. You guys are so racist, and I hate that. Really makes me angry. Oh, man. Well, guys, I had so much fun tonight. I hope you guys have fun, too. It was such a fun freaking show. I hope you enjoyed this show. It felt good to be back. I will be full back as well tomorrow. Good things, guys. Also, those of you been asking, my dog is doing well. She had a freaking parasite, and I thought she was about to die. She was like moping around, and I was like, because I have a husky, and she has a lot of energy, so seeing her mope, it was like, whoa, what is going on? So it scared me. But good night, y'all. Good night. Hey, ciao, my dude. Well, you cannot change your fat in games. Always a blast hanging out with Zemo. Hey, so much fun. If pigs could fly. Yeah, exactly. You guys are the most amazing people on earth. I can't do this show without you. As always, if you don't mind dropping a like on this video and telling your friends and family about the Derek O'Shea Show, it helps me out because the algorithm doesn't give a crap about me per usual. Also, I'm on Rumble. Make sure to follow me on Rumble as well, because there will be a day that I am no longer on Rumble, as you see Crowder getting strikes. It's only a matter of time before I do, because I just don't like censoring myself. What a boring way to live. Imagine just like not having fun. And shout out to Alice for calling in the show. I appreciate you calling in. Leave me a messages. If you ever want to call and leave a sexy message and leave a message, just dial that phone number. Leave a message and I'll play it on the show. Or if you could say in the message too, you can say, I don't want this on the show. This is just want to let you know what I think of you. You're a piece of crap or whatever. You're welcome to do that too. It helps. It's always fun to hear from you guys and hear y'all's voices and connect with you in real person. Good night, you and your dog. Hey, thank you so much. But I appreciate every single one of you guys. I will see you guys tomorrow. I can't do this show without you guys. Amazing people. You guys are amazing. Peace.